Hi everyone, I'm Miss Katrina. So today we're going to be learning how to, when you're given any 2 points on a graph, write the equation of a line and then use that equation to graph the line. So our learning objective today is given any 2 points on a graph, I can write the equation of a line and graph it. So let's say that together.
Given any 2 points on a graph, I can write the equation of a line and graph it.
Good, so we have our equation here, y equals mx plus b. This is the point-slope form equation of a line. So I'm going to be going over what each variable in this equation means. So first we have m, which is slope. So slope means rise over run, where our rise is our y values going up and down, and our run is our change in x values going left to right. So I'm going to write that as change in y over change in x, and we can find that using any 2 points in the graph. So I'm just going to take these 2 points, 2, 2, and 1, 1. I'm going to write x1, y1, x2, y2 under them. So to find our change in x, what we're going to do is, or our change in y, we're going to take our y2 minus y1, which is 1 minus 2, and then our change in x is x2 minus x1, which is also 1 minus 2. So this gives us negative 1 over negative 1, which just equals 1. So then what our b is our y-intercept. So that is where the line crosses the y-axis. So as you can see, this line crosses the y-axis at 0, 0, meaning our b is 0. So the equation of this line is going to be y equals 1x plus 0, which we can then simplify to y equals x. Does anybody have any questions? Okay, I made up a little jingle for us to help us remember what each variable in the equation means. So I'm going to read it first and then we can say it together. Linear equation y equals mx plus b. What does each variable mean? Let's see. Y stands for y values that go down and up. Second number in a coordinate, that's good stuff. M stands for slope, rise over run. Change in y over change in x, that's pretty fun. X stands for x values that stretch far and long. First number in a coordinate, almost done. B is the y-intercept where the line crosses the y-axis. Now you can graph any line, it just takes practice. So let's say it together.
Linear equation y equals mx plus b. What does each variable mean? Let's see. Y stands for y values that go down and up. Second number in a coordinate, that's good stuff. M stands for slope, rise over run. Change in y over change in x, that's pretty fun. X stands for x values that stretch far and long. First number in a coordinate, almost done. B is the y-intercept where the line crosses the y-axis. Now you can graph any line, it just takes practice.
Good. So now we're going to use these 2 points that I gave us as an example, and we're going to write the equation of the line. So first we need to find the slope, which is m. So what do you guys think we should do first? Anna.
Find the change in y over the change in x.
Exactly. So what would that be?
5, well, you would take y2 minus y1,
Exactly.
and then x2 minus x1.
Good. So this would give us this would give us 2 over negative 4, which would then simplify to negative 1/2. So now we know that our slope is negative 1/2. So what do you guys think that our b is? Natalie.
3,
Exactly. How do you know that?
because the coordinate is 0, 3.
Yes. Our coordinate that we have given to us is 0, 3, which I have written down right here, which this is where our line is going to cross the y-axis. So that is how we know that our b equals 3. So if we have b equals 3, what do you guys think the equation of this line is? Marissa.
Y equals negative 1/2 x plus 3.
Exactly. So this is the equation of our line, and then to graph it, we're just going to take the 2 points that it's given and then connect them, and this is how we graph our line. Does anybody have any questions? Okay, thank you guys for coming to my lesson.